Happy birthday if you were born on December 30th. I'm Amber Ambrose, and this is your birthday tarot. All right, your cards for the year are the Four of Swords, and then we have the Eight of Swords. So a lot of swords, which is air energy, which is related to the mind. But I am hearing or thinking about these as a combination that is leaning into your restrictions this year to see how you can grow internally. But again, we'll get into that in just a second. Let me remind you that amberambrose.com is the website where you can book a tarot reading with me. And the newest thing right now is intention setting reading, where we use the cards to help us go into 2026 mindfully, whether you're in 2025 when you're watching this or in 2026, which is not far from now. So we have a whole threshold of time to work with. In any case, please go there, check it out. You can also purchase a birthday reading there. Okay, so let's talk about the Four of Swords. This is about rest. This is about leaning in on wherever you're at and saying, this is where I'm at. It's not saying you don't want to be there. It's not giving up. It is just a form of surrender in a way, an acceptance, at least in this version of a reading. It can also mean literal, like that you need more rest, that you need to come up with some kind of practice where you are able to give your worries and your cares to a higher power and let yourself rest and let the universe take care of it. It can also just mean like literally get more sleep. So your mileage may vary. But if I'm combining it with the Eight of Swords, which is the mental limitations card, or sometimes it can also just be like the future is still loading, okay? That there's not a lot you can do at the moment, but rest, wait, and see. And so this year may be one of slowness. And actually, the next card that I'm going to explain to you will probably give you some more context. It may be a year that there's not a lot happening on the outer surface, so not a lot of like tons of like goals being achieved. And you may feel restricted more than you're used to. And the reason I'm telling you to lean into it is because the message of the next card kind of makes me feel like life is setting up a time period for you to free yourself from pain. Red. I feel like this is a healing year for you, and that takes a lot of internal energy. And so your achievements this year will be actually releasing pain and healing and feeling better. And I'm going to read a little bit more about the color red. It contains unlimited energy, vitality, and power, and draws money and prosperity into your life. I like that one. It is a powerful agent for healing blood disorders, improving circulation, healing diseases, drying up sores or wounds, warming cold areas of your body, and reducing pain. And because it releases adrenaline to stimulate mental and physical energy, red can relieve depression. Okay, there you go.